what's your playbook for the first 30 days in a new customer success team? What's your go-to strategy for quickly understanding customer needs and setting the stage for a long-term success?
Yeah, so I think the first thing when you join any organization is to really understand the goals of the organization. So, really discern what the KPIs are. What are you responsible for? What are the things that you need to focus on? And then, how does that connect with your role with the customer? So, understanding where those benchmarks are so that you can be continuously evaluating whether you're performing at the level that you need to. And then, in addition to obviously knowing your product well, I think it's more important to understand the customer well. And you only will learn that by diving into those opportunities to meet with customers, listening to other recorded calls, reading any information that you may have about your customers. Sometimes things are very industry specific. My first role in success was in supply chain and logistics, which I knew nothing about. And I spent a lot of time just learning what that meant, all the different parts of what a supply chain was and who my customers were, who were they serving, what were their goals. And so I would always say to people too, don't be afraid to ask lots of questions. That's the only way that you will learn. And people want to talk about themselves. They want to talk about what they're doing and what they're passionate about. And so be open to ask those questions. So as you spend those first 30 days at a new role, in addition to learning like what the company expects of you, learning more about your customer and what do they expect from you? Why are they using your product? What problem are you solving? And how are you doing that well? And then also knowing like where are the challenges? Where are your customers feeling friction? And keeping that in mind as you learn more about the product, that will help you become that bridge between CS and product to be able to inform with customer feedback different ways that the company can improve over time. And I always tell people too, it's not wrong to have suggestions in your first 30 days. Context is important and it's important to understand things, but you are a fresh set of eyes. You don't have any biases. So you might see something and think, why are we doing it this way? It's okay to ask that question. And you may have suggestions in those first 30 days and it's okay to make them.